Hello and welcome to the Bayside Farm Podcast. I'm Atsue and this is Cameron.
Hi.
Hi. Today we are going to talk about a topic other than the farm.
So what's the topic we're going to talk about?
Place to visit in Tokyo.
Yeah, and the specific places we're going to talk about are good for new people because you can actually go there if you don't speak Japanese. The English-friendly places. Yeah. So the first one we went to was we went out for your birthday a few weeks ago.
Yep.
And we went into Nihonbashi, right?
Yes.
Yeah, like a few minutes walk from Kanda Station, and it's a cafe called Dawn Cafe. Yeah, so this cafe is actually staffed by disabled people from home, and they use an avatar robot to deliver the food and sometimes take orders from the customers and things like that. Some of you might have actually seen, those of you who've come and said hello to us at the farmers market might have actually seen the little white robot that we have. That goes by the name of Orihime. Yep, and that's actually piloted by a lady who is living at home, but she's fairly severely disabled, and it's very difficult for her to get out of the house. So she wants to join, but it's difficult for her to get to places, and so she will send the robot to different places around Japan, actually, isn't it?
Yeah.
She's quite adventurous.
Yeah. Not only in Japan, she also herself went to many places in the world.
But yeah, so that particular shop, as I said, it's English friendly. It's actually popular with foreign tourists and things. When we went there were quite a few foreign tourists there.
Yeah, more than Japanese customers.
Probably. And so the second one that we went to on the same day was actually a delicious pie shop in the Setagaya area of Tokyo, and that's run by an Australian guy who makes delicious handmade pies, sausage rolls, cakes and cookies and things like that. That was really yummy.
Yeah.
And you can do take out or eat in. It's got a little balcony up the top, and yeah, really, really good. Has some nice beer choices and drinks choices as well as food. So yeah, we enjoyed both of those on that day. The name of that place is actually called Punk Doily. And so yeah, we follow. Yeah, he's a follower of us, and we follow him on Instagram. But yeah, if you check out his Instagram, actually, he puts up some pretty delicious looking photos.
Yeah. It's really delicious. It's quite different from what you get in Japan. Like it's real meat.
Yeah.
And real taste.
Yeah.
It's also really,
all of the pastries handmade and stuff like that. So it's all pretty good.
So good.
Yeah. And the Dawn Cafe food was okay too, wasn't it? Those sandwiches we had were yummy.
Yeah.
Very simple, but quite delicious.
Yeah, it's this kind of concept of cafe is usually they focusing on the concept too much, and sometimes the food is just easy stuff. But Dawn was different. They proper food.
Yep.
And we didn't reserve the seat. You just go in a queue and then you just serve.
Yeah, there's enough seating in there that you don't really have to worry about not getting a seat, I think. If it was a really busy day, maybe it would be a bit difficult, but this was a Sunday at lunchtime and we were able to get seating pretty easily.
But we went to the first in the morning, like 11.
Yeah, at opening,
and there's a long line.
Yeah.
But still,
a fairly large group of people were gathering in front of us as well. Yeah, but it's a nice concept, and we were able to actually have a little chat with a lady who was piloting one of the
Orihime.
the orihime. She was able to connect up to the one near our table, and we could have a little chat with her. Yeah,
that was quite interesting. That she was in a small regular size orihime, and she speaks us in Japanese, and she also speaks in English to next customer. And then when our drinks came with a big orihime, and she also piloted that.
Yeah,
that was fun.
Yeah, I thought it was interesting.
So big size,
like
orihime.
An actual robot, almost child size. On wheels, delivering the food around to all the tables. No, it's pretty interesting. I think it's a good idea for if any of you are interested in going out to central Tokyo. There's a couple of places that you don't have to worry about not speaking Japanese, and you can support the local workers as well, because a lot of those people at the Dawn Cafe, they sort of live reasonably locally, but they're unable to get out of their house, and so that's actually a really good concept, I think.
Yeah, and also the Punk Dory, it's kind of, their shop is in the third floor of the building, so it's kind of hard to find. And the first floor is a church.
Yeah.
So there's a small sign on the street, so
an A-frame that says where the shop is. But if you're not looking for it, you won't find it. It's pretty well hidden.
But you can find on Google.
Yep.
So just follow the Google signs, and it's not far from the station.
Maybe about between 5 to 10 minutes walk.
Yeah. It's quite nice walk, and nice view from the top floor.
Yeah, over suburban Tokyo.
And one more shop we should mention.
Yeah.
That why we know the Punk Dory.
Oh yeah, Sakamichi Brewing. Yep. On our way home, we popped in there for a nice beer. Yeah.
They also do podcast, and we were listening to them, and one episode they introducing Punk Dory, and we were quite into it.
Yep,
we should go.
That piqued our interest quite a bit. But they're based in Tachikawa. They're pretty good beer, friendly atmosphere.
And your regular
customer. But also we take the leftover malt from the brewing process. Usually gets thrown out, but it actually has good purposes in soil improvement. So we put it in the soil in our farm. So some of the foods that we grow actually and sell actually has been grown with that as a type of soil improvement, or a fertilizing agent kind of thing. But it's a good sort of, what would you say, kind of environmental consideration, instead of just throwing it out, putting it back into the soil.
Yeah. It's all like a circle, like a local circulation. Yeah, that's quite good things to do.
Yeah, and putting organic matter into the soil to beef up the nutrient content is always good. It helps the soil, helps the roots grow, and it helps the vegetables sort of grow healthy and things like that.
Yeah.
So it's all good. So that's about all for this one?
Yep.
Okay.
Thank you for listening to our podcast.
Yeah. Please check out our Facebook page or Instagram to see what's going on the farm. See you next time. Bye.
See you next time. Bye.